My next guest was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2017. You know him as a member of the rock band Journey. He wrote and co-wrote some of the band's biggest hits, including a little song that you might have heard called Don't Stop Believin', another one called Faithfully and Open Arms. He recently released his fourth solo album called More Like Jesus. Please welcome Jonathan Cain. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you.
What a thrill to have you here.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
I gotta believe that being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was an extraordinary honor, thrill, and joy.
It really was, and the fans made it happen for us. Thank you, all you fans that voted for us. We were the #1 band voted in that year. I think, but most importantly, I got to thank the Lord Jesus Christ in front of 30 million people.
Which is pretty amazing
Pretty
that you
great.
would take that risk, because a lot of people who are in the entertainment world never want folks to know that they love Jesus. You're not ashamed of that, are you?
Well, I tell you what, my father raised me as a very devout Catholic and showed me how to pray at an early age. And the most important thing was a personal relationship with Christ.
You know, I think one of the amazing things when I hear the songs that you're doing, and one that you and I are going to get to play on here in a minute, these are songs that are worship songs. And what a lot of people don't know is that the guy out there singing in front of 1 million people last year in person with Journey is also a worship pastor in a church.
That's right. And my wife, Pastor Cain, Pastor Paula White Cain out there somewhere. You know, I started on a cruise ship. I was, she needed a praise leader, and she said, "Can you learn 6 songs in a week?" You know, and I don't get to sing lead in Journey. And something happened that morning when I dragged my piano on the ship. You know, I really felt a fulfillment come over me by leading praise, and then so I wanted to bring in, you know, my sort of personality, my rock and roll, and infuse it with music about the Lord.
What I always love about being around you is there's just this absolutely unflappable joy in your life. I mean, it's just a delight to be around you.
Thank you. Well,
the only thing better,
is Paula.
Music.
Oh, music.
I was with Paula. Yeah, sure, okay. Good call on your part. But I was thinking, you know, the amazing things that you've done with music to bring joy and just energy to people's lives. So I think we ought to do one. And as Jonathan gets ready to perform, Keith is going to tell the people at home how they can purchase their own copy of what I'm holding in my hand. It's a brand new album. It's called More Like Jesus.
You can find more information about Jonathan and his music on his website, jonathancainmusic.com. That's jonathancainmusic.com. More Like Jesus is available now on iTunes, Amazon, and wherever else music is sold.